New accessibility options detailed for Spider-Man 2, new PSP classics for PS Plus hinted at, Geoff Keighley sets expectations for Gamescom opening night live, and Baldur's Gate preload details. All that and more in today's PlayStation news. Let's get to them. The PlayStation website for Spider-Man 2 was updated with details of what we can expect in terms of accessibility settings when Spider-Man 2 launches this October 20th. That was before Sony later removed it. The new entry builds upon the settings for Spider-Man Remastered, adding a screen reader, on-screen captions, and audio descriptions for cinematic scenes, and the ability to slow down the action between 30, 50, and 70% for easier combat. Insider Gaming, who posted the news, then proceeded to list all the features from Spider-Man Remastered that Insomniac is adding upon, and that led fans to believe that the game was gonna have two rendering options, 4K 30fps fidelity and 4K 60fps performance. While Spider-Man 2 may indeed include those modes, we'll have to wait until Insomniac officially confirms it. Fingers crossed they also have performance ray tracing at launch. As for accessibility features, Spider-Man Remastered had options like QTE autocomplete, enhanced auto-aim, skip puzzles, increased dodge window, subtitle sizes, backgrounds, colors, and a lot more, so you can expect those to return. The new PlayStation Plus catalog games for Extra, Deluxe, and Premium users are available to download now, including titles such as Moving Out 2, Destiny 2 The Witch Queen, Lost Judgment, Course to Golf, and more. Remember that Sea of Stars will be added when it launches this August 29th. The next PS Plus update will be on August 30th when we'll learn the monthly games for September, while the following catalog titles will be added on September 19th. With that, we know the next batch of games leaving on that day and includes Deathloop, Chicory A Colorful Tale, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2, Nidhogg 2, Through the Darkest of Times, Death End Request 2, and Steve which leaves earlier on August 31st. If you're a trophy hunter for classic games, there's good news. All PSP classics added this month include a Platinum Trophy. That's Medieval Resurrection, Ape Escape on the Loose, and Pursuit Force Extreme Justice. Let's stick with classic games, and if you don't want to get PS Plus Premium but you want to play some Bandai Namco games from the past, there's good news. Some users on the Resetera forums have spotted that you can now buy PS1 games from the publisher, including Mr. Driller, Ridge Racer 2, Ridge Racer Type 4, and Tekken 2. All of them go for $10 or the equivalent in your region. There's more good news regarding Bandai Namco Classics, but now from PSP. The Taiwanese ratings board has registered classifications for Tekken 6 and Soul Calibur Broken Destiny. That's the one with Kratos as a playable character. Tekken 6 also appeared on PS3, so it could be an entirely new port, so we'll have to wait and see. From Tekken 6 to Tekken 8, because the fighting sequel is expected to launch for PS5, Xbox Series and PC soon. Twisted Voxel has reported the game has been rated in South Korea, and due to the nature of the rating system, games listed there are usually released within the next 6 to 9 months. That puts Tekken 8 launching between February and May 2024, but we'll probably get an official announcement in the coming weeks. Speaking of announcements, Gamescom is happening next week and host Geoff Keighley has set expectations for the event. In an interview with BGC, Keighley said that this year's opening night live is less about announcing brand new projects and more about giving fans updates on some of the biggest games due out over the next year. So far, games confirmed to appear are Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Black Myth Wukong, and Crimson Desert. According to a poll here on the channel, you guys are looking forward to Black Myth Wukong the most, with 38% of the vote as of recording. The event will be held in Cologne, Germany on August 22nd. Still not sure I'll do a reaction, but stay tuned to the channel. Another event taking place next week is the Destiny 2 showcase, as Bungie reveals new info on the final shape and Season 22. The relationship between Bungie and Destiny 2 players is not at its best right now, as fans are tired of issues and underwhelmed by recent content like Lightfall. In a Twitter, video game director Joe Blackburn also apologized on behalf of the team for a blog post detailing the state of the game, as it wasn't up to their standards of talking with the community. And also acknowledged the current state of delivering one new map and reprises a year for PvP wasn't working. As a result, they will focus on delivering a single map pack free for everyone next year. Moving on, developer CI Games has detailed the rendering modes for Lords of the Fallen launching this October 13th for PS5, Xbox Series and PC. Executive producer Saul Gascon said in an interview with WCCF Tech that Lords of the Fallen's performance mode goes at 60 frames per second and 1080p resolution upscaled, which is kind of the standard in the industry. The quality mode is 2K 1440p upscaled, running at 30 FPS. But even if you play at 60, Lords of the Fallen looks really good. Next, DC Universe is launching for PS5 and Xbox Series this holiday. The game's senior community manager Ted Stone wrote an entry in their blog indicating you can expect performance gains from the latest hardware, plus gameplay and quality of life improvements. Besides that, these new versions will implement the same server, so all your progression, characters, friends, purchases and achievements will carry over. Developer Team Kill Media has released a new story trailer for Quantum Error, and now we know its release date. The horror shooter will launch this November 3rd, and if you were wondering if the game would have exclusive items or microtransactions, well, the developer replied to a fan on X or Twitter, and there's nothing like that to hinder your experience with the game. If spooky games aren't your thing and you prefer to team up with friends in a classic side-scroller, well, there's also good news. The TMNT Shredder's Revenge Dimension Shell Shock free update has been dated for August 31st. The trailer for the game also introduced another character, Karai, who joins Usagi Yojimbo as new playable fighters. And everything's ready for one of the best RPGs ever to launch on PS5 next month. Baldur's Gate 3 will be available for preload this August 31st for players who get the Deluxe Edition, with early access on September 2nd. Those who go with the Standard Edition can preload on September 4th and play on the 6th. We should hear about the file size soon. It's 122 gigs on PC, so likely it will be around the same on PS5, unless they get a good roll on that Kraken compression. And those are the PlayStation stories for today. What are your thoughts on them? Let us know in the comments below, give this video a thumbs up or down to let me know your feedback, check out more content you may like as well, and subscribe for more on PlayStation. Thank you so much for watching, my name is Joseph, this is Hype for Games, and let's get hype!